Da.
Doubt leads to damnation.
That don't look like the Virgin Mary. Not that I know what she looks like, but hey. Hello! Welcome to another edition of Author Ejamie Watches, a somewhat weekly show where I react to television shows and or movies and hopefully entertain y'all. For this week, we are here with a movie reaction. And because it is October and it is Halloween season, we are here with a scary movie reaction for you. We are watching Sam Smith's favorite movie. I'm so geeky. We are watching The Unholy, which is a movie that came out in not that long ago, 2021. And I remember watching the trailer and definitely wanting to watch it because this is my genre. Horror movies, I'm not so much into the torture porn, not so much in like slasher films, that kind of stuff. The story really has to grab me for a slasher film or like a torture porn film to really work for me. I recently saw Terrifier, and that I didn't react to that one because I don't know why I didn't. I just wanted to sort of watch it on my own, and I think that was wise because it wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't that I didn't like the movie. It was just a lot. The Saw scene, like, I don't know. Maybe you guys would have enjoyed that reaction, but I watched it on my own. But this is more my kind of genre of horror movie, the paranormal with religious elements types of horror movies, like The Exorcist, The Conjuring, The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Like, those kinds of horror movies are my favorite kind of horror movies. And so when I saw the trailer for this, and I heard that not only does it have Hot Jesus, the fantastic actor Diogo Morgado, Portuguese, gotta represent for my Portuguese boy, who played Jesus in the Bible miniseries, and Papa Winchester, Jeffrey Dean Morgan himself, I was like, yes, please put that in my eyeballs as soon as possible. So I wasn't able to watch it sort of when it came out, sadly, but I was always sort of on the lookout for it. And finally I was able to grab it. And so I'm here to react to it for you guys today. And also, you might, if you haven't subscribed to my reaction channel yet, you might want to subscribe to my reaction channel because coming up, we're going to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan again. If you're subscribed already, you know that I'm reacting to Supernatural. But we're going to be reacting to another Jeffrey Dean Morgan show over there soon that I'm going to start watching with my sister this Friday. Whenever you're watching this, it's on Friday the 13th. I'm going over to my sister's and we're going to start watching this show, this little known show that Jeffrey Dean Morgan is in. There are zombies in it. Yeah, so we're going to start reacting to that. So, yeah, if you're not subscribed yet to my reaction channel, the link will be in the description. And so the way that this whole YouTube plan of mine works is we have my regular channel, which will have the preview clip and the link to where you can watch the reaction channel, the YouTube reaction part. And we have the Patreon, which is where you can watch the full unedited reaction, and the reaction channel itself, which I'm not quite up to 100 subscribers there yet, but we're slowly climbing, and I appreciate every single one of you. And when we get to there, we will get our own sort of URL thing, and I can start sort of sharing that. But the basic URL for it, for the reaction channel, is in the description to this, so check that out. So I know that there is, by reading the back, we have: the Unholy follows a hearing impaired girl who is visited by the Virgin Mary and can suddenly hear, speak, and heal the sick. As people flock to witness her miracles, horrific events unfold. And there's that little... This looks indeed like a horrific event. So, let's, I guess, get right into it. This is The Unholy, 2021, Papa Winchester, Hot Jesus. Here we go. Oh, this sounds promising. 1845. Oh, she's not being treated nicely. Do they think she's a witch?
In the name of Christ our Lord,
Yeah, don't do that.
Mary, Queen of Heaven, wrap this corrupt soul.
God is up there like, don't bring me into this shit. This is all you. Don't bring God into this. Oh, jeez. Well. She's... Something tells me she's not. She's only like mostly dead. Like mostly dead Marvin. Supernatural reference.
Yeah, man.
Or Princess Bride reference.
Party hard last night?
What do you want?
Papa Winchester!
Small town couple hours.
I'm sorry, I will not call him that other character. I don't like that other character.
Well, that for sure. That's $200.
He's 150.
Mr. Gary, let me ask you a question. You have a son? Yeah. 16? Nice, 15. You ever hear of the band Metallica?
Okay, I thought he was going somewhere else.
Sorry, I
I thought he was going somewhere
What
else.
happens around here?
With that teenage boy.
Could have fooled me.
American Pie.
Oh, jeez, here we go. Yeah?
Oh, there's a crow. Is it Randall Flagg? In the stand. Don't go in there. Don't put your hand in there. No. No. Nancy, don't go in the tree! Nancy! Stranger Things reference. Oh, yeah, no. 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 No.
What the hell?
Is that a... Oh, that's a doll. That's a creepy doll. That's a creepy doll with chains around it. That's some kind of voodoo possessed doll.
February 31st,
1845. Oh, jeez.
Current baby. Farmers used to plant them in the fields for good luck.
I don't think it was good luck to the woman that probably died on that tree.
When the ancient talisman was broken, mysterious cattle mutilations began. They said broken. You broke it. Let's not argue about who broke what.
You just got done telling me
Or who mutilated what. Now, we have a story. Come on, help me out, man.
Do what?
Get a big picture of that lovable mug in the article.
Oh, no, I don't want a picture.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, get down there by the thing.
So he's going to invent a story.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Although, the fact that he broke that doll,
good. Better than a cow's ass.
I think that's gonna come back to bite him. I don't think that was a good choice, Papa Winchester. Oh, I think baby did a bad thing. Oh. No. Leave the bottle. Ah, Jesus. It's the woman in white. Dean, Sam. You're familiar with this case. She didn't know where she went. Oh. Whoop, there it is. Don't follow her.
Hey.
No, don't follow her. She's alive. You didn't hit her. You're good. Keep going. Or go into the creepy jungle and follow the woman in white. That sounds like a wise choice. Huh. She's walking around, she's fine. I'd be like, good day. Oh, it's like this. This is giving me the exorcism of Emily Rose vibes when she goes and talks to the tree, but the tree is like Mary or God or. Oh, so she's the.
This has never happened before.
That's the thing is, she was talking.
It's not possible. Alice has never spoken a word in her life. She's congenital cholesteatoma.
Look, I get it. You don't know me, and I made a bad first
Except
impression,
she
but
did.
I swear I heard her talking.
At least it's not jail.
Ma'am, he brought the girl so that she could get help. Can you, like, lay off him, like, a little bit? Like, granted, he's not the best person, but he seemed genuinely concerned about the girl and brought her to safety. He could have just left her in the woods and drove off like I was telling him to. Maybe I think that I'm a good person. However, oh dear. Oh dear. Where are they going? Do they hear it too? Oh hell. Why are they leaving the church? I mean, I firmly believe that God is everywhere and not just in churches. In some churches, he's not, even less so, as we all know. But
She says her name is Mary.
oh Lord.
Alice, these tests will allow us to evaluate.
This is giving me Fatima vibes, which I'm Portuguese, so we're well aware with the Visionaries of Fatima story of the three shepherd children who claim they saw visions of the Virgin Mary. that went a good way. Considering the title, I don't think this is gonna go a good way.
Here's some words, and I'd like you to repeat.
You lied. You were caught fabricating stories. You almost ruined this paper's reputation. People lost their jobs.
So the doll thing is not his first.
Next time you feel the urge to call me
Okay. That's sort of what he do. Well, I officially think that that's gonna come back to bite you in the ass, my friend, Papa Winchester. Oh dear. Oh no. I don't like that. No, you. Personal space! Personal space! No!
Friends, please.
He doesn't look long for this world.
I've asked Dallas.
Is that what happens? Does he die and Hot Jesus comes?
Obviously, we're
Because I think I remember in the
happy
trailer,
and
Hot Jesus
grateful
played
that she's
was
recovered.
playing a priest.
But I think this is all.
She's going back to the tree. And I'm assuming that's the tree where the first lady died. Mary.
Do you have faith in Mary?
Yes.
See?
Then walk.
I can't.
Mary commands you to walk.
But I can't.
Everybody, of course, is assuming that they mean Mary, the mother of Jesus. But she ain't specifying which Mary. Because we're making assumptions that this is only a religious apparition, as one would. But it makes total sense that, I don't think it's that one. It would make sense that the whole, that the Mary that was murdered would use this as sort of her revenge. It totally makes sense considering that it was religious people who murdered her in the first place. Now, why they murdered her, I'd like to know. I'm always interested in, the backstory of, she's not gonna be smiling. There we go.
1917, Fatima, Portugal. 3 shepherd children reported
That's the
apparition
story.
of the Virgin Mary, followed by
Laid out a procedure to determine the veracity of a
Hot
murder.
Jesus!
The mainstay
Diogo Morgado!
The illness must be incurable. The cure must be instantaneous. The cure must be complete. In my capacity as Inquisitor, I intend to use all medical science and
Now,
technology
are you
available
a good
to
priest
disprove
or are you
the
a
alleged
bad
miracle
priest?
and expose any deceit. If I fail, the miracle is to be considered genuine.
Meanwhile, the church has installed a shelter over the site to protect it from the elements and public intrusion.
Is that Carrie, Princess Bride?
When will we see Alice Paget
Carrie.
and Toby Walsh?
Well, the
Is he
Walsh
in this
family
movie?
has asked for privacy at this time. And
He is! I even noticed his name!
their wishes.
Carrie always is in this movie. I didn't know that.
Offered to speak with you on her own accord.
You don't have to go.
Princess Bride! Jackass Mayor from Stranger Things.
You don't have to go in there if you don't want to. It's okay, Dr. Gates. This is what the lady wants.
Oh, the lady is getting her revenge, and it's good. It's bad, but it's a good way to get revenge. I'm impressed. Is that a piece of the doll? There's a piece of the doll. It's the broken doll. Is this actually happening in front of him? should he have taken?
How he answered. I opened myself up to Mary and welcomed her in. And she heard me, Mr. Fenn.
See, this could all be like turned around to something evil. Like, it's not specific.
I was invisible. Spread her
I really don't think they do.
Alice.
It just goes to show how easily like things can be misconstrued. Like, oh, everything that she's saying in one context can be really good. But since we know it's not...
You just want to take advantage of her. And I won't...
Oh, you are not. Yeah. We will be saying goodbye to you very soon, I fear. I don't think he's the one using her.
Emphysema. 3 children saw the Virgin Mary. 2 of them were dead by the end of the year.
Well, influenza.
Miracles, Mr. Fenn. Miracles. They're strong acts of faith. And there is nothing that Satan likes more than to corrupt our faith.
Oh, he's out here speaking facts. He's gonna die soon. That's actually her. She has a beautiful voice. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yep. Well, yep, they're gonna say something nice at your funeral.
Do you believe in Mary? Do you have faith in her? Do you pledge to serve her with all your heart?
Oh. Which Mary? You're not specifying.
Yeah, I need an ambulance at Church of Our Lady. Father Hagen collapsed.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh.
I can breathe. I can breathe. Alice, I can breathe.
Oh, Jesus.
This is the real deal. This is genuine.
It certainly appears that way, Mr. Fenn.
The main requirement.
I would say, like, complete as in, like,
the Pope has decreed that the field where the Virgin Mary appeared
The-
is a holy shrine.
What does Alice mean to you?
that whatever the illness or whatever was doesn't come back. Like, I would give it like a year before I would be like, okay,
She's holy.
the healing
You can tell. She's gonna be
is
bigger
real.
than Taylor Swift. I know it. Nothing ever happens.
Jeez, I don't know about that.
This is huge.
T Swift is pretty big.
Anywhere but here.
Aren't you happy about the miracles?
Don't piss off the Swifties.
I like...
Monica, I'm a little surprised to be hearing from you.
Yeah, well, I talked to Edward's management and we decided 10 years was long enough. You paid your dues.
Oh, now you want him back because he's got a big
Everything that
story.
sounds, I pass.
Sounds good.
But I also try to figure out what the kids are listening to these days. So you get some Billie Eilish, Rufus Wainwright, Smashing Pumpkins.
Papa.
It's just really important.
Papa Winchester. What? No T Swift? Oh, the Swifties gonna get pissed.
Country.
Thanks.
Oh.
The lady is happy with you, Mr. Fenn.
Mm.
All these people praying to her, believing in her, because of you.
Why don't you tell the lady she's welcome?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, see, not once have we mentioned God. Not once in terms of what the lady wants. Not once has the lady mentioned God. He got healed. So I wonder if now he's going to, like, be on the lady's side in terms of, like, willing to do her bidding in terms of evil. Or if he's going to stay, like, against, like, on the side of good. And thus be dying soon. Because I'm pretty much waiting for this priest to die. And why are you sticking your hand in there? Is it the doll? Did he stick the doll in? No. Papas? Have some papas? That looks like a nice little story.
This one was wrapped up in a chain, and the chain was stamped with an impossible date, February 31st.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
What?
I just saw the year.
Kern babies are good luck. Right? But they also believe that you could trap bad things in them. And so, you know, they would wrap up in a chain and they would put an impossible date on that Kern baby, like February 31st. And they hoped that that would just keep that spirit trapped forever.
What happens if you break one?
So how is Toby Walsh doing?
Actually, he made the school soccer team, so it's a real miracle.
Wait a minute, I thought doctors didn't believe in miracles.
Science and God are not mutually exclusive.
Thank
I
you.
can tell you stories.
I firmly believe that. You can be religious and believe in science. Why is it bubbling? Ah, Jesus Christ. Now, if we healed you just to kill you off now, that's mean.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Oh, Jesus. Is this an
The Lord
Exorcist
be
3
in your heart
situation?
and help you confess your sins.
It's been, some while since my last confession.
Is that Mary?
I've taken the Lord's name in vain, been covetous, had impure thoughts, destroyed many lives, led many souls into perdition. And now, I've come for you.
Say 3 Hail Marys and
Did you not hear that last
I
part?
healed you. Instead of faith, you repaid me with doubt. And what did it gain you? You discovered the truth at the expense of your life. Do you actually believe you could stop me?
They're gonna say something nice at your funeral, Father.
What happened to those who have tried? I stripped the flesh from their bones. I slit their windpipes and watched the breath slowly leak out. Satan, he gave me the power to perform miracles. Pray for your sweet, blessed Mary to save you. Let's see who's stronger, her or me.
I'm very surprised if this priest makes it to the end of the movie. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph! Oh dear. Did he finally die? Winchester. I think you're gonna find a
Father
dead
Hagen?
body. Father Hagen, no en casa! I think we've really lost him this time.
Father Hagen?
Is that his dead body? Hitting the door or the wall? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ, I knew that he was not long for this world. That's petty! You just healed him to kill him off? Mary.
I'm sure you can appreciate suicide is somewhat frowned upon in our profession. So I must ask for your discretion in this matter.
I can't figure out what accent Gary Elwes is doing.
None of it would have been possible without you.
Yeah, they keep saying that. That's just gonna make him feel terrible at the end of this movie.
Mary relieved his suffering before calling him to his eternal reward. She wants us to continue her work.
See? Okay. That right, Mary called him to kill himself?
Okay.
God kind of frowns upon suicide.
You know, your uncle believed that wherever God
That's
the
not
devil was
what he wants for you.
behind. Do you think there could be other forces at play here?
Mary would never let that happen.
Unless Mary is the other force.
Don't doubt her, Mr. Fenn.
Oh, Jesus.
She is the Blessed Virgin, the Mother of God. Her love for us is so deep it burns.
Do you, I want to believe that she actually believes that?
Mary's speaking with you right now.
Oh. But the whole, God calling Father Hagen to his eternal reward, no. God, my understanding of him is, he understands human frailties and he understands, human pain and suffering that would lead people to commit suicide. But he doesn't want that for you. He doesn't want you to make that choice. So he wouldn't call you to do that to bring you to heaven to him.
Blurry vision, wobbly knees. No doctor could find what was wrong with me.
Oh, what be that? What be that?
Doubt leads to damnation.
That don't look like the Virgin Mary. Not that I know what she looks like, but hey. What are those? Statues?
Do you have any idea what we're looking for down here?
I swear if
Satane. Concerning the witch and the bride of Satan. Mary Omar. Mary confessed to serving Satan. As punishment, a mask was nailed onto Mary's face. In the image of the Blessed Virgin.
Ew.
Mary was hanged by an ancient oak in the shadow of the church. body was burned, her ashes and her soul imprisoned inside a current baby.
Tell her what you did to that current baby, Papa Winchester. Oh, no, no, God damn it! I knew those damn statues. Oh no. No. Oh, just the moving statues, that's all. No, you don't go look at, you get the hell out of there. What is wrong with people?
Ben?
No, we don't need to know. We don't, Jesus. Literally, but Jesus. Oh no. No. Oh, is that actually happening? Is that actually happening? Or is he just seeing? Oh no, I think it's actually happening.
We need to warn Alice.
Oh my god. See, like, okay. I know that, like, Mary is evil. But I am so impressed. With her revenge plan.
She was pregnant. Before she was captured, Mary gave birth to a son. And that infant was claimed by a local landowner. His name is Nicholas Paget.
Paget.
Alice's
Alice.
ancestor?
Alice is Mary's descendant.
Oh shit.
The devil for eternal life.
Ah!
Power.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought that it was gonna end up that the
Meus inventus
Carrie Elways.
I lived through my children.
Alice. She is going to live again through Alice.
Now, does she know? Does Alice know to be in its place? Oh shit! Nope. No. Bye bye. No. She's giving me Sons of the Harpy vibes right now. Hey! Hot Jesus! Oh, don't die. Don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. You got it memorized, right? Good for you. Oh, it's working.
Now do you believe me?
I'd like you to keep an eye out for this man.
Apart from the Princess Bride,
He's a troublemaker.
does he ever not play a sleazeball? I mean, he was a sleazeball in Stranger Things.
Thank you.
Oh, and I know of Saw. I haven't seen Saw, because again, torture porn, not really my thing.
Alice, you listening? Okay.
I just don't know her. Like, is she aware that the Mary that she's talking about is not the Virgin Mary? And, well, she said it was the Virgin Mary that one time. So, I want to believe that that Alice believes that the Mary she thinks she's talking to is the Virgin Mary. I'll be sad if Alice is actually, like, knowingly doing evil. Sleazeball. You were always a sleazeball.
My queen and my mother, I give myself entirely to you. And to show my
Didn't he
devotion
actually
to you,
play the Pope in
I
something?
consecrate to you this day my eyes, my ears, my mouth.
Oh,
my heart,
she's gonna take all of
my
that.
whole being,
She's
without
gonna take
restraint.
all of that and eat it.
Wherefore,
Always offers an opportunity for redemption.
This is it.
And chooses a sinner to serve his divine purpose. Are you saying that God chose me? I'm saying our Lord works works in mysterious ways. Some more mysterious than others.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
For the blessing.
Mariel behind him just like, oh, Jesus.
Get back.
Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ! Oh, Lord. Oh, oh no! Oh no! Did we just kill Hot Jesus? Well, now he's definitely hot. Well, I'll say something nice at your funeral, Hot Jesus.
She's feeding off their faith, growing stronger.
Hail Mary, you are the undying spirit, the eternal, the all-powerful.
That's not how that goes.
Hail Mary of Banfield.
Nope.
We pledge our hearts to you. Do you offer your souls to Mary?
It's all a lie. Fake the miracles. Listen to me.
Do you offer your souls to Mary?
Going.
Alice! Alice! Do you offer your souls? Alice! Alice! Mary is not who you think she is. She is deceiving you.
The miracles are false. There's no Mary. There never was. It's a lie.
They might tie you to the tree next, Papa Winchester.
Let him be. Go ahead, Mr.
I fabricated the entire story. I made it up.
Mary healed me.
Alice, I am so sorry.
Trust me. I need you to trust me. Fight her.
Okay, I'm glad that it looks like Alice
It was all
didn't know.
me. I made it all up for the story.
They must pledge their souls to me, or you will never speak again. Mr. Fenn is telling the truth.
Mary wouldn't, the real Mary wouldn't threaten you like that. Oh, well, something very real gonna happen now. Maybe y'all should start moving. A little bit. A little bit that way. There we go. There we go. You're still there, dude. Ooh. Oh, do I want to? Oh dear.
Christ our Lord.
Well. They ain't gonna be saying nothing. Something nice at your funeral. Ah! Oh shit! Oh shit! Aye! That's okay. That's okay. You're okay with one hand. So how are we gonna kill this thing now? Ew! 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 Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Does Papa Winchester die? Does Papa Winchester die? if she kills her, she kills herself. Did we kill Alice?
Alice was your only descendant. You will never live again.
You said we lost, that Alice had to die, though? They will very much say something nice at Alice's funeral.
Please, God. Just let her live. Please.
But if he lets her live, does that mean that the evil lives too? Or because the evil is already dead now? Oh?
You can't hear me. I have never said anything worth hearing my whole life. There was no pulse. She wasn't breathing. She was gone.
Maybe God was present after all.
That's the quote I was thinking about. Whew. Wow. I want to read that book. Whew. Yeah, I definitely want to read the book that this was based on. Shrine by James Hubert. But, yeah. That was really, really good. I enjoyed that very, very much. Scary wise, it was a little scary at times, but not too like horror-y-ish. It was more of like, at least for me, it was more of like it sucked you in with like the story and just like all the sort of like religious fantastical kind of elements of that and the lore of that and everything. Like that's what I love about sort of religious horror. It's not so much the scare part of it, and it, again, what I consider scary is like this kind of stuff in the form of like good storytelling, which I think this did. So in terms of like because I like it was scary in parts. It wasn't the scariest religious horror movie that I've seen. Again, that I think that crown still goes to The Exorcist. But what I find scary is like the actual like in like the kind of scary horror movies that I like is like the unsettling feeling that like lasts throughout the whole movie, the tension, the just uneasiness, the just not just like your heart is sort of like not necessarily like racing, but just like you're not calm, you're not settled, you're not like, and I think this had some of that. And I think that like a lot of today's horror movies rely too much on like jump scares. And I think I've mentioned that in another video where, I'm not sure which one it was, but like jump scares don't necessarily, like this had like one or two, but I think horror movies that rely on jump scares are lazy, in my opinion. Because like jump scares, anything can be a jump scare. Like, it doesn't make it a good horror movie. Like, I could be like sitting here and somebody like knocks on my door and like I jump because I'm not expecting it. Does that mean that that would make a good horror movie? Like, no. Like, this pen could like fall off my desk and it makes me jump. Does that make a good horror movie? Like, no, that's just, you're not expecting it, so you jump. That's not horror. And I think so many horror movies today sort of rely on that. This didn't too much. It was more about the unsettling kind of story. And it was good, but I would have wanted more. More of sort of like the evil side of it. Sort of coming out and like doing more evil. And again, I know that Mary was evil, okay? I get it. But this plan of hers to get revenge was brilliant. I loved it. So it made me admire her a little bit. And I know that that's not what is supposed to happen. And again, I'm happy that she's dead. I'm happy that she's gone. But I admired sort of her ingeniousness of taking revenge this way. I was like, y'all killed me because if she actually, like, it didn't say that, like, she wasn't evil. It said that, like, she was doing, like, all this evil stuff back then, and that she confessed to being the bride of Satan and all this stuff like that. So, yeah. So they weren't wrong in killing her? Like, there was no hint of, like, in, like, the Salem witch trials where, like, they were tortured into confessing and they killed a whole passel of, like, innocent people. They didn't give us sort of, like, that vibe. The vibe they were giving us, like, oh, no, she was guilty. But I kind of admired her mind, her brilliant mind. And it's so easy to see how things can be misconstrued with, like, miracles and, like, stuff like that. And, like, I believe in, like, that stuff. I believe in, like, miracles and like, visions and stuff. Now, what exactly those visions are, I don't know. I can't say. But I believe that the people who have these experiences genuinely have these experiences. And I'm more inclined to believe because when they have these experiences, all they talk about is God and doing good and, you know, that kind of stuff. This, she was all about, like, you know, pray to me and, like, give your souls to me and believe in me. And there was no mention of God. There was no mention of Jesus. That, like, yeah. It was so easy to watch, like, with the slightest little tap of, like, misconstruing something changes, like, the whole picture. like a kaleidoscope. If you turn it just that little, it changes the whole picture. So I think that was really well done. I'm sad we lost Hot Jesus. The Father Hagen, I was kind of waiting for him to die from the moment he showed up. So when we lost him, I wasn't all that surprised. I was surprised in the manner that we lost him. I mean, because you went to all the trouble of healing him. And yes, then like he found out the truth and was like, because then I wasn't sure if like her healing him was going to bring him to sort of her side and he was going to be evil now. But then he found the whole like the papers and the journal thing, and like he learned like the truth, and then like, oh, well, now I have to kill you off. It's like, damn it, I brought you back and now I just have to kill you off. And that was just petty. That was just petty. You brought him back just to kill him. Papa Winchester. I love him. I am not going to think of him as that other character, because I don't know much about, again, I have not seen The Walking Dead, but I know his character. And I know that one scene where he kills those two, that scene, you know the scene that I'm talking about. That is the one scene that I saw of the show, and I told myself that I was never going to watch this show because that scene was too much for me. However, my sister started watching it and she fell in love with it, and like sort of the way that she's talking about it makes me want to watch it, so we're going to end up watching it. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle that scene again. So I am used to seeing Jeffrey Dean Morgan as my beloved Papa Winchester. I am not ready to see him as that other character. Bat Boy. But we shall see. But it was great seeing him in this. Loved him. And Carrie Elwes playing a smarmy, sleazy, crappy dude yet again. Yeah. So, I think that's going to be it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you're subscribed. Again, the whole unedited reaction will be available up on Patreon, and that will likely go up first, and then later on, a little bit later on, but definitely still in this month of October because this is our Halloween movie. It will be up on the YouTube, will be the edited version. So, make sure that you're subscribed to me over there as well. Links to everything will be in the description. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/authorejamie. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/authorejamie. And I will talk to you guys next time. R.I.P. Hot Jesus. Bye.